Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, Implats moves to power its platinum refinery with platinum fuel cells. A property sale provides profitability impetus for AECI, and AngloGold Ashanti is in mass meetings with workers ahead of wage talks. Platinum major Impala Platinum is studying the feasibility of taking its entire platinum refinery off the national electricity grid and powering it with platinum fuel cells.
We are looking at taking the whole of our refinery off-grid power through putting in fuel cells. We've got a ready supply of hydrogen, which we use in the plant. That's going to be an expensive exercise, but it's at a conceptual level. We would ultimately need more than 20 megawatt of fuel cell capacity to do that. In the interim, we're at an advanced stage, feasibility stage, to put in a 2 megawatt unit, which as far as I know would probably be the biggest single unit in the southern hemisphere. And we are going ahead with that project to put in this 2 megawatt unit at the refinery.
The completion of the bulk surplus property sale of a 2,300 hectare heartland property in Modderfontein to Chinese investors, as well as a record performance from the specialty chemicals cluster, were key to the growth of AECI's profitability.
The back of all, probably what offset the strike was probably the sale of the Modderfontein land. And of course, it was quite opportune for us to take it at this point. We pulled it through, and we'd been able by our special dividend to give a special dividend to our shareholders.
Gold major AngloGold Ashanti outlines how it conducted 8 days of mass meetings with unlimited question and answer sessions with all of its mine workers ahead of the crucial gold industry wage talks.
What we have done with support of organized labor have actually had mass meetings across every one of our mine sites over a period of 8 days. We opened up unlimited time for Q&A. So we don't put an end for the questions and answers. Complete unlimited time was opened up where everybody asked questions. They got answers, honest answers. It may not be answers everybody would want to hear or politically correct answers, but certainly they got a fair response, and the feedback we have had in that regard has been quite encouraging. So we're still optimistic that the dialogue will continue, and we'll have to wait and see.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged onto miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.